no character is small or big, but it depends on your performance, how well you perform, that it creates an impact on people.
Very talented and upcoming actors who has a passion for theater and drama. She believes that theater is a reflection of a society on a stage, and the lessons of real life are the crux of transformation in real life. Come on, let's dive into the world of theater and understand its finer nuances with the very talented Sonakshi Batra.
Hi.
So, how is your life during Corona times? We'll start with that.
It's good, yeah, keeping myself occupied, trying to be productive, trying to be all dressed up since morning, not sitting in my pajamas.
So, mother, how is a typical day like during a Corona time? Typical day like how
uh,
it really start?
so I have jotted down a routine for myself because I did not want to be, I wanted to be productive. And so I start my day with, the normal.
Mother, ask you one more thing. In that, this will be a part of it. Are you a morning person or a late night person during this Corona time and normally?
I normally am a late night person. My face usually looks very swollen, and I am usually in my la la land in during the morning. But I try to sleep early during these days, and I wake up around maximum by 8:30.
That's pretty early. That's pretty early.
That's pretty
So
early.
yes, that's pretty early
In
for
my
me.
house, it's pretty late.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
for person to person, that's a perspective. So when we
Yeah.
were planning this interview, we were trying to understand who Sonakshi Batra is. So before we deal into the specifics about your childhood and all of that stuff, just if you would like to describe yourself in one line, just one line, what would that be?
Ah, no one has asked me that, so it's very complicated.
So here, every time there's
Um,
first, mother. This is the first. Let's go for it.
Sonakshi Batra is someone who is uh, trying to make a meaning out of her life.
Interesting. So
Yeah.
where were you born? We'll start with your childhood. Where were you born? How was your school life like? Where was your, how was your college life?
I was born in Delhi, brought up in Delhi. So yeah, and I did my schooling from St. Mary's and also Mater Dei. And uh, I'd say I wasn't very involved in extracurricular activities during early part of my life, and it was much later because I was a very shy and introvert kid, and my sister was the opposite. Okay, she was the one who was doing everything in life. So I think that gave me a push to get involved in extracurricular activities, and I started a little when it was probably too late, but it's never too late, right, for anything. So I started getting involved in extracurricular activities when I was probably in 7th or 8th standard, and like full-fledgedly. And after I changed my school, that was in 11th standard, I started being more rigorous with my involvement in extracurricular activities. So yeah, it started from there. It was in 11th standard when I also did my NSD workshop, one of the NSD workshops. And yeah, so it started from there.
So, what was your first theater encounter? You told that you started in 11th, but anyway, how was your first encounter with theater and acting, and how has the life been since that point to till date as an actor for you?
Hmm. My first theater encounter was probably in 2001 or 2002. I don't remember properly. But so my father made me join a theater class when I was too young. It was called Kilona Workshop. It was actually done coincidentally by one of my teachers who was also my NSD teacher later on. So it was Kiran ma'am and VK sir who did the workshop, and it was a life-changing workshop for me. There were a couple of more workshops that I did as when I was young, and yeah, and then later on I did the NSD workshop the first workshop of NSD. So um, my parents forcefully asked me to join the workshop, and I remember I was so anxious and I didn't want to go, and I was like, I really don't want to go. Why are you forcing me to do this, like a normal kid? Because I thought, my parents are very actively involved in theater and they love drama, they love theater, and they are trying to force their dreams upon me by doing this. But when I joined theater, and I tell this to everyone, sometimes it might be really wrong when parents force something upon you, but this was a life-changing experience for me, and I am so grateful that my parents forced me or encouraged me, whatever words you want to use, and asked me to join it. And I learned about teamwork. I became a little more confident. It actually helped me to be, on the stage and do what I wanted to do. And it started from there. I think when the workshop ended, that's when I realized that it was such an important lesson in my life. So,
That's really interesting. That's really interesting. So I'll be dealing into bit of specifics. Ki what according to you, because every actor portrays a character in a very unique style, has a unique way of presenting it, has a unique way of understanding the character. So what is according to you the journey of a character? How is the journey of a character? How do you as a person prepare for any character that's given to you?
I think, it's very important to write a character sketch whenever you are given something, some role to play some role. So you have to create a character sketch. That is one thing that I learned from my theater classes also. Um, and so we are usually, so what the process that we followed was that we were given uh, 15 to 16 questions, and we had to answer them as a character. And we had to also write what were the similarities or the differences between me and the character. There has to be a particular walk for the character. There has to be a thing, a characteristic that guides the thought of the character. It may be the eyes, it may be the hands, it may be the stomach or the shoulders that might lead the character. तो मतलब कोई थॉट जब आता है तो उस एरिया में सबसे पहले पता चल जाता होगा. It's like that. So so there were a lot of questions that we had to answer, and we were made to specifically write, and we were asked to, that had to be one practice that we had to swear by, and because otherwise it can be very empty. And now that I do that often, and I try to do that, now that I do that, I can actually see some of the characters that are being played, and I can see that हाँ इसका स्टार्टिंग भी है, मिडिल पॉइंट भी है और एंडिंग पॉइंट भी है. इन्होंने बहुत अच्छे से अपना कैरेक्टर बना रखा है, बिकॉज जो इंसान एफर्ट डालता है अपने कैरेक्टर को बनाने में, कैरेक्टर स्केच को बनाने में, उसका काम उसी तरीके से दिखाई देता है. इट्स लाइक अ कंप्लीट स्टोरी, और तुम्हें उस इंसान में पूरी वो स्टोरी दिख जाएगी पहली बार में. So but it's the most difficult thing also. But हाँ वो practice से और ज़्यादा improve होगी. Yeah.
That's a valid point. So, this was some serious topic, but very informative indeed. So now I'll be asking you about what is your favorite character that you have played till date, as in you, and also your favorite memories from your entire theater background, and one play which you cherish the most that you were a part of, or maybe you were not a part of that play as well, but you still cherish that play.
So let's start with your first question, which was the character that I loved doing the most. That was, I have not done several characters, but I've done plays में तो ऐसा होता है ना, that you do certain characters or certain plays, and it goes on for long and on. And I've just started my journey also. So one character that I love the most is we did a story based, a play based on Agatha Christie's novel that was Mousetrap. तो हमारे प्ले का नाम था मछली जल की रानी, and it was a murder mystery, a thriller. So I think that was the most difficult part, because we had to act like murderers, but we were not murderers, but we had to engage the audience, क्योंकि पता नहीं लगाना था. For the audience, the audience had to suspect everyone as a murderer. So it was very conflictive, I would say. I would discuss it with my teachers also कि यार ये character कैसे करना है. I am not getting it at all, but I am not the murderer. So why should I have the intention? क्योंकि एक thought लेके चलना होता है, and I was not able to create that thought. So so that was actually one thing that was difficult for me, but it came out well. So yeah, that was the character that I was proud of.
And the next question is, which is your favorite play? One which is you're a part of, one which you might not be a part of, but till date in the entire theatre background.
My favorite play, the one that I did, was my first play only, Romeo and Julie. It was based on typical Shakespeare drama of Romeo and Juliet, but we did it in Haryanvi, and it was actually a lovely experience, because we made the whole script. We learned Haryanvi for that from scratch. Very few people in our team knew Haryanvi, and they helped us learn Haryanvi, and we made all the songs. It was a full journey for all of us, and it was the first play, so we got to learn a lot of things from that. And yeah, it was like our baby. I think everyone was emotionally attached to that. So yeah, that. And the play that I really like would be Rashomon, because it was about life. As a script also, it was very nice, and the characters, the one that I saw was obviously the one that my team had performed, but before I had joined them. So it was the time when I was thinking about pursuing theatre, and I used to go and watch theatre all alone by myself. I had no people with me, because I could not rely on people, because plans change hote rehte hain, but I had to watch theatre. So I used to go there and I watched their play, and it was so beautifully done that I decided there and then ki this is the team that I want to join, and everyone is so fabulous, and I'm actually going to learn something from them. So yeah, every character in that was superb.
Coming to a bit more of your understand. Yeah.
I would like to say the name of my theatre, that is Renaissance Theatre Society. They performed it. Yeah.
I believe they were excellent.
Yeah.
Just to understand you a bit more, whenever you are given a script, whenever you are presented with a theatre concept, so what do you look at more before finalizing the script, the character or the script overall? Would you prefer a strong character in a normal script, or a weak or a small character in a major script? Which one would you prefer?
I think that situation hasn't come yet, where I have to decide the thing that I would choose. But हमें starting से यही सिखाया जाता है that no part is small or big. I think this was way back in 2011 when we were doing the workshop, the NSD workshop, and my teacher Kiran ma'am told me as in the whole class, that no character is small or big, but it depends on your performance, how well you perform, that it creates an impact on people. So there's an example she gave कि एक बार एक play किया था उन्होंने, जिसमें एक इंसान का रोल सिर्फ यही था कि उसको एक शू जिसमें शू पॉलिश करते हैं उसका जो मटेरियल होता है ना मेटल वाला, उसमें ही वाज बैंगिंग इट. So he was dealing with something and he was banging it. So throughout the play, that sound was there and the way he was banging it, ठीक है, that intention was there. And ma'am said कि वो जब भी play खत्म हुआ, सारे जो लोग आए उन्होंने उसकी तारीफ की, जबकि उसका रोल सिर्फ इतना था कि उसको बैंग करना था, that thing, but it haunted everyone. So that was the smallest character, but it made the biggest impact. So that is one thing that has stayed with me, and all my theater teachers always say that कि कुछ भी करो अच्छे से करो, the character should be good and how well you perform it is important.
That's a beautiful story indeed. I would what would you like to give to all others emerging people who are just starting, who maybe they're in their 12 13 in their very early life, if they want to follow an unconventional career, because theater itself is a very unconventional career. People want to go towards the main commercial cinema where there's money, where there's fame, but theater is not primarily a place where there is a lot of fame. People are being recognized, but it's not at that level as in that's being done in the commercial cinema. So what message would you like to give it to them? Should they pursue it? What would be your message to everyone who's trying to follow an unconventional career path? Maybe it's related to art, maybe it's related to something else.
I think there are a lot of people who have come up to me and asked for advice if they should follow so and so path. And it was an unconventional, as you said, an unconventional field or career choice. But I always told them that follow your heart. But it's also important to give your best, and वो एक ही दिन में नहीं आएगा और 10 दिन में भी नहीं आएगा. As a very impatient person myself, I always tell myself, and my parents tell me कि you should not be impatient, and it's the practice, everyday practice that will make you achieve that goal. So it's important that whatever you are choosing in life, even if it's an unconventional career, you should be the best person out there. Only then you will achieve whatever you are aiming for. If you remain mediocre, you might not get what you are aiming for. So we have to put our step forward and try to reach that goal every single day.
That's a nice message. But before I move out, before we end this, one last question. How do you think the internet has changed the entire scenario? With internet coming into picture, social media coming into picture, what are the positives that have been added? What are the negatives that has been added? Like if you compare someone who was a theater artist or who was an actor back in 1990s, and someone who is now, who has more access to the internet, who has more access to other avenues of content distribution. So what do you think has been the positive and what do you think has been the negative?
I think the positive is, first let's cover the positive. I think the positive is that we obviously have a wide range of medium through which we can, disseminate information to people. So पहले क्या होता था कि हमें, अभी भी होता है, अभी भी वो सारी practices हम use करते हैं because it's just a teamwork or team development workshops, let's say. तो हम pamphlets जाते थे, हम देते थे, गाना बजाते थे, लोगों को बोलते थे कि देखने आओ, क्योंकि that's one-to-one, word-to-word promotion of our project or plays. तो वो हम अभी भी करते हैं, which is important. There are certain things that we can't leave and one should not leave. But हाँ, अब internet है, तो we can create promotions online. We can reach the people who we want to actually reach. We can ask help from, like theater guides and all the well-established and reputed pages now that are working in the same direction. So we can ask them to promote our things. तो अब बहुत सारे avenues हैं, right? And पहले इतना ज़्यादा प्रचार भी नहीं होता था. लोगों को, बहुत कम लोग थे जिनको पता था कि थिएटर जैसी कोई चीज है, या जो इतना इंटरेस्ट नहीं लेते थे. नाउ वी हैव things like internet or YouTube or such things, and even technologies of creating a good video, कि हम थोड़ा सा ट्रेलर बना के हम लोगों को दिखा सकते हैं. And this is what we did for our plays also. We created a trailer. It was like come and see a movie in theater. Okay, so it was more like that. So we created a trailer. People were interested. I think that was the first time they were seeing something like that, and they were so amazed by it. So kudos to the teachers and everyone who came up with the idea. So all those things help a lot. People get to know about the struggles also. पहले इतना ज़्यादा ना पता होती थी लाइफ किसी को किसी के बारे में, और कुछ इस फील्ड के बारे में भी नहीं, पर क्योंकि अब इंटरनेट है, इतनी सारी चीजें हैं, तो पीपल आर जस्ट कमिंग आउट, स्पीकिंग and pouring their heart out, and they are asking for help or asking, they are promoting online and doing all that, so it's all good.
Thank you, Sonakshi. It was a wonderful having you. And before we move out, just one piece of advice for all our viewers, for the Talented Indian family. One piece of advice from your side.
I think just be happy, and as my father says, don't take things too seriously. Do things as you are and with पूरा शिद्दत से करो, पर इतना भी स्ट्रेस मत लो कि एक हवा बन जाए. Be chilled out. Take care of yourself.
Just live your life at the same time.
Yeah, take care of your health. Take care of yourself. So yeah. और मेहनत करते जाओ.
True. Thank you, Sonakshi. Yeah. It was lovely hosting you. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Akash.